listen. Now it's your time. You can shine. If you're good, I'ma be cool. When I move my body just like this, I don't know why, but I feel like freedom. I hear a song that takes me back, and I let go. If someone's around, let him go. You can't stand still. This ain't no drill. More than keep it down. Now it's your time. You can shine. If you're good, I'ma be through. When I look up to the sky, with the whole team. Let me see. Let me see you shake. Get the whole shit. I'ma give you the whole shit. Let me the whole team. With the whole team. Can you make it rain? Oh yeah. Let me see you wobble. You do, I'ma do too. When I move my body just like this, I don't know why, but I feel like that takes me back, and I let go with so much freedom. I'm gonna get Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel so paper thin, like a house of cards, one blow from caving in? Feel already buried deep, 6 feet under screens, but no one seems to hear a thing. Do you know that there's still a chance for you? 'Cause there's a spark in you. You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just own the night like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you work. Make 'em go as you shoot across the sky. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make 'em go you're gonna leave 'em falling You don't have to feel like a wasted space. You're original, cannot be replaced. If you only knew what the future holds. After a hurricane comes a rainbow. Maybe a reason why all the doors are closed, so you could open one that leads you to the perfect road. Like a lightning bolt, your heart will glow, and when it's time to know, you just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just own the night like the 4th was fair. We walk the line and try to see. Falling behind what could be. Oh, bring higher love. Bring me love. Where's the higher love? I keep thinking. Bring higher love, 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 love. Bring we're just hanging on, facing our feelings. Love, I am and it's real to me. There must be someone who's feeling for me. Things so bad everywhere in this whole world, but it's there. Try to see falling behind what could be. Bring me up, mama. Bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. Mama, it's that higher love. I keep thinking of. Bring me higher love. I got a reason that you should take me home tonight. I need a man that thinks it's right when it's so wrong tonight. Yeah, baby, tonight. Yeah, baby. Right on the limits where we know we both belong tonight. It's hard to feel. So push the dangerous. I'm gonna run right to the edge with you, where we to feel the rush, to push the dangerous. I'm gonna run right to the edge with you, where we can both fall in love. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment of truth. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge with you. I'm on the edge with you. I'm on the edge with you. O'clock, yeah, it's thick 30. I've been through a lot, but I'm still flirty. Is everybody back up in the building? It's been a minute, tell me how you're healing. Cause I'm about to get into my feelings. How you feeling? How you feel right now? I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be distressed, yeah. I'm not the girl I was or used to be. Bitch, I might be better. Turn up the music, turn down the lights. Let's celebrate. I got a feeling I'm gonna be okay, alright. It's about damn time. In a minute, I'ma need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. He's trying to bring out. Cause I give a fuck, way too much. I'ma need like 2 shots in my cup. Wanna get up, wanna get down. That's how I feel right now. I've been so down and under pressure. Stressed, yeah. I'm not the girl I was or used to be. Bitch, I might be better. Turn up the music, turn down the lights. I'm gonna be alright, okay. Alright. It's about damn time. tonight. I'm coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight. Okay. Alright. It's about damn time. I'm coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight. I'm coming out. It's about damn time.
Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby.
If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far.
No.
Call my name in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough
To keep me from getting the other day, I set you free. I told you you could always count on me, darling. From that day on, I made a vow I'll be there when you want me, some way, somehow. Oh, baby,
there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough.
to keep me from getting to you, baby.
Good for you, I guess you moved on really easily. You found a new girl and it only took a couple of weeks. Remember when you said that you wanted to give me the world? Good for you, I guess that you've been working on yourself. I guess the therapist I found for you should really help. Now you can be a better man for your bro. You're getting everything you want, and you bought a new car, and your career's really taking off. It's like you never even happened, baby. Tell me what is up with that? And good for you, it's like you never even met me. Remember when you swore to God I was the only person who ever got you? Well, screw that, and screw you. You will never have to hurt the way you know that I do. Well, good for you, you look happy and healthy, not me. Good for you, you're doing great. I feel the same, baby. I wish that I could do that. Almost not going to spend the night crying on the floor in my bedroom. Just so unaffected, I really don't care. I guess good for you. feels like a wounded soul. Maybe too emotional. Maybe you never cared at all. Maybe I'm too emotional. Your apathy is like a wounded soul. Maybe I'm too emotional. Or maybe you never cared at all. If you ever cared to ask, good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. Like a damn sociopath. Like I'm spent the night crying on the floor of my bedroom. But you're so unaffected, I really don't care. But I guess good for you. For you, I guess you moved on really easily. Driving on the right side road. He says I'm pretty, wearing his clothes, and he's got hands that make house seem cold. Feet on the dash.
Please welcome Mark Cuban.
What's up, Crosse? How y'all doing? The Grinch that wants to steal your Christmas. Now let me explain. People just don't realize how many of the products that we use on a daily basis are based. Will you put all the presents you want to buy for your new best friend. You know, it's really not to be able to present. You know who will be a friend for that Christmas? We don't like him. Let's just call it's not able to buy because the local that you supported for you, the local clothing shop, the local store, the local knickknack store that carries all the candles and all that you love. Us. Most could go up 50%. And unfortunately, again, have to raise the tariff. They're going to sell as much. So when people can't as much as they were going to because of tariffs, this is a bad Christmas for every single these companies. The Grinch is the one that's thank you. Someone's ever said they elected. Let me tell you, is there a case out there small business? One candidate who ran for small business. One candidate American dream on Sean and I help I see him the business can put that exactly why to be So I'm going to ask y'all one more question. I'm going to ask you one question. And I want a hell yes.
Fall 1980s. Come lit, still I drop lazy. None of that maybe. Energy. Energy. Energy.
Just five from the 45. Don't get out of line. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Get it aside. Only double lines we cross is dollar signs. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold on. Wait. I just got paid. Make it rain. Energy. She more cake on he Central Pay. Been waving around the crowd gon' move. Look around, everybody on mute. Look around, it's me and my group. Big energy.
It was on stop mode. Got phones from page road. No pause. Chat too much, broke it on load. That's that. Energy. Energy. Energy.
Police squad. You know that we do it right. You know that I'm gon' be extra. When the camera go pop, 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 pop. Keep on waiting like da, 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 da. Ooh la la la. That's the way them boys sound when I walk through the black, black, black. Then that Uzi, that doozy. Shot, shot, shot. Cause them Karens just turned into terrorists.
Release your mind, release your job, release the time, release your dream, release the stress, release your love, forget the rest.
Baby is back and I'm sleeping real good at night. Queens in the front and the doms in the back. I'm taking no flicks, but the whole click snap. There's a whole lot of people in the house trying to smoke with the yak in your mouth. And we back outside. Who said you outside, but you ain't that outside. Worldwide hoodie with the mask outside. In case you forgot how we act outside. Motivation, found me a new foundation, yeah. Foundation, taking my new salvation, salvation, my own foundation, yeah. Oh yeah, now baby, you won't break my soul, 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 and I'm telling everybody. my soul. If you don't think it, you won't be it. That nothing yours. Can't break my soul. Trying to fake it never makes it. That we all know. Can't break my soul. Have a stress and I'll take less. I'll justify love. Go round in circles, searching for love. So we go up and down, lost and found, searching for love. Looking for something that lives inside me. Something that lives inside me. You won't break my soul. 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 Telling everybody. Telling everybody. 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 You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. No, you won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. And I'm telling everybody. Everybody. Always in the lead, who you wanna be, I'm who they wanna be, B-E-A-U-T-Y-E, never seen so much rage from a queen, queen so strong but she was a machine, girl of your dreams, Sinclair regime, turn to the max, can't forget Maxine. Refer to me as a goddess, I'm tired of being modest, 100 degrees hottest, if we're being honest, heavenly antibiotics, black people will, they say we're being demonic, angel in disguise, I hate to have to disguise it, why you gotta disguise it, rich in your mind, is why I'm making deposit, tell me all the power, it's time to realize it. Don't know, but take my power, my power, my power. Don't know, but take my power, my power, my power. They feel away, oh wow. They feel away, oh wow. Don't know, but take my power, my power, my power. Don't know, but take my power, my power, my power. They feel away, oh wow. They feel away. This that lightning, this that bird, this ain't no power, this that nappy, this that herb, this that kinfolk, this that skinfolk, this that war, this that bloodline, on the front line, ready for war, where you gonna run? Get it loose, get it low, get it low, get it loose, get it loose, get it low, get it low. Oh, better protect my grace, keep it locked in the
Please welcome Cisco Garcia.
Hello, Crosse. My name is Cisco Garcia, and I am a student here at the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse. I am so honored to be here today to welcome Vice President Kamala Harris to La Crosse. I am a first-generation American and the first person in my family to go to college. My mom always prioritized my future above everything else. She worked hard and even took up a second job just to provide for me and give me the support that I needed to succeed. My mom's actually here today, so thank you, Mom. It wasn't easy to watch my mom sacrifice so much for my own future, but it has made me all the more determined to help families just like mine. I'm voting for Vice President Harris because she understands those struggles. Like me, she grew up with a working mom, and she is also a child of immigrants who taught her to believe in the promise of America. And now I'm standing here in front of all of you, introducing the Vice President of the United States. That is the American dream that Vice President Harris is fighting for. Her plans will cut taxes for the middle class, reduce grocery costs, and make housing more affordable, and bring down healthcare costs. On the other hand, we know who Donald Trump is. He only cares about himself, not us. He would have virtually no guardrails if elected, and his extreme agenda would jack up prices, increase healthcare costs, and raise taxes for the typical family by nearly $4,000 per year. That would all be at the expense of families like mine. I know my family can't afford that, and I'm sure that yours can't either. That's why I'm so excited to cast my first ever presidential ballot for Vice President Harris. And I'm so excited to welcome her here to La Crosse today. Please welcome our next president, Kamala Harris.
To be back in here at the University of Wisconsin. Thank you all. Go Eagles! Oh, it's good to be everyone. And Mark Cuban, thank you for all that you are and being a part of it. So some of you may know when I was 5 years old, we lived in Wisconsin. At the University of Wisconsin in Madison for a time, and every time I come now, when I land, Governor Evers will greet me and he'll say, "Welcome home." So it is good to be back in Wisconsin. And a room full of leaders, and I thank you all for taking the time out of your busy lives to be here to have this conversation. I want to thank Mayor Reynolds. Thank you for the warm welcome. And La Crosse, let's re-elect someone who has spent her career fighting for the families of Wisconsin, your Senator Tammy Baldwin. We need her in Washington. We need Good. So, Election Day is in 19 days. 19 days. And if you all have a chair or a seat, please do sit for anyone who has a chair, okay? So listen, we are nearing the home stretch. And this is going to be a tight race until the very end. And we got this. I see you. And reality check, we are the underdog, okay? And that's why I'm here with you, and you are taking the time to do the hard work that is necessary. It's why I'm campaigning for every vote, because I want and intend to be a president for all Americans. And no matter their political party, where they live, or where they get their news, okay? Last night, you may have seen I went on Fox News. And while I was doing that, Donald Trump was at a Univision town hall where a voter asked him about January 6th. Okay, so now we here know January 6th was a tragic day. Of terrible violence. There were attacks on law enforcement. 140 law enforcement officers were injured. Some were killed. And what did Donald Trump say last night about January 6th? He called it a, quote, a day of love. But it points out something that everyone here knows. The American people are exhausted with his gaslighting. Exhausted with his gaslighting. Enough! We are ready to turn the page. Turn the page. We're done. And Wisconsin, and we're not going back, because this election, and we are not going, because we know that this election is about two very different visions for our nation. One that is focused on the past, and ours that is focused on the future. As represented by everyone here, and especially the students who are here right now. It's about you guys. It really is. It really is. We know that America is ready for a new way forward. We are ready for a new optimistic generation of leadership. Which is why Democrats and independents and Republicans are supporting our campaign. In fact, just yesterday, I was with over 100 Republican leaders from across the country who joined me on the campaign trail. And as they said, it was about putting country before party. And some of them served in Donald Trump's previous administration. The people who know him best, okay? And I believe, and I think we all know, Americans want a president who works for all the American people. It's what we deserve. And that has been the story of my entire career. In my career, I've only ever had one client, the people. When I was a young courtroom prosecutor, I stood up for women and children against predators. As Attorney General of California, I took on the big banks, fought to deliver $20 billion for middle-class families who faced foreclosure. I stood up for veterans and students being scammed by for-profit colleges. I stood up for workers who were being cheated out of the wages they were due. Stood up for seniors facing elder abuse. And I promise as president, I will always fight for all the American people. And together, we can and we will build a future, a brighter future for our nation. That's why we're all here together. We love our country. Together, we will build in that future what I call an opportunity economy, which is where every American has an opportunity to own a home, to start a business, to build wealth. Under my plan, and I know this is a big deal for the young people here, we will bring down the cost of housing. Because there was a time that generations of Americans could count on the American dream. These days, it is just out of reach. So we will deal with the housing supply, and I will commit to creating a $25,000 down payment assistance so you can, for the first-time home buyers, just get your foot in the door. Entrepreneurs and small businesses to begin and grow, because we know small businesses are part of America's backbone in terms of the strength of our economy. You know, the woman who helped raise my sister and me was a small business owner. I know. Do we have small business owners who are here? You are not only business leaders, you are civic leaders, you are community leaders, and you really are part of the backbone of America's economy, and we've got to invest in you and make your jobs easier. My plan will help expand Medicare to cover home health care for seniors. And this is personal for me. So some of you may know that when my mother was sick, I took care of her. And for anybody who is taking care of an elder parent when they are in their time of need, the work, it includes trying to cook something that they feel like eating, right? Helping them put on a sweater. Trying to make them just laugh from time to time, right? It's about dignity. It's about dignity. But for far too many people, including people in the sandwich generation who are raising young children and taking care of a parent, oh, it's so rough. And so my plan is this. It's to say, instead of how it currently is, which is to be able to get help to come in, you're going to have to pretty much get rid of all your savings to qualify for Medicaid. What I'm saying is, no, this is a matter of dignity, and it is a matter of your ability to participate in the workforce and be productive and have a quality of life. So we're going to change the system so Medicare will cover your ability to have home health care for your elder parents. Because you see, part of the difference between the way we see our country and the world and the way my opponent sees it is we actually see real people and care about them and have a sense of understanding about how tough times can be, but how good times can be if we work solving problems instead of trying to run on problems like Donald Trump. And so that's why we will also lower costs on everything from health care to groceries, including taking on corporate price gouging, which I've done before. I will do again. And we will give a middle-class tax cut to 100 million Americans, including $6,000 for young parents, parents who are just starting out during the first year of their child's life, knowing the vast majority of our parents have a natural desire to parent their children well, but not always the resources to do it. And so this is about helping folks out to be able to buy a car seat and a crib just during that most critical phase of their child's development. This is about understanding. And so I share this to say I will always put the middle class and working families first. It's where I come from, and I will never forget where I come from. I will never forget where I come from. Now, Donald Trump has a different plan. I love you back, by the way. Thank you. Donald Trump has a different plan. So just Google Project 2025. Now we're at a place of higher learning, so I must say, I can't believe they put that thing in writing. I really can't. They put it in writing. They bound it. Like they bound it and handed it out. So look, we read it, right? It's a detailed and dangerous blueprint for what he will do if he is elected president. You know, I said many times, you've heard me say, Donald Trump is an unserious man, and the consequences of him ever getting his foot back in the Oval Office are brutally serious. So Donald Trump, right? That's why we're here together, and we're here because we know we got work to do still. Donald Trump will give billionaires and corporations massive tax cuts. He will cut Social Security and Medicare. He will get rid of the $35 cap on insulin for seniors. He will make it easier for companies to, check this out, he will make it easier for companies to deny overtime pay for workers. And will impose what I have named a Trump sales tax, because essentially he plans on putting a 20% tax, if not higher, on everyday basic necessities. Economists have estimated will cost the average American $4,000 more a year. And on top of all of this, Donald Trump intends to end the Affordable Care Act. And he has no plan to replace it. You guys watch the debate. He has, quote, concepts of a plan. So here's the thing. Again, it's a serious issue, right? So he's going to threaten the health insurance coverage of 45 million people in America based on a concept. Taking us back to when insurance companies had the power to deny people with pre-existing conditions. You remember what that was? Well, we are not going back. We are not going back. We are not going back. We're not going back. We're not going back. And just like Wisconsin's state motto tells us, we will move forward. We will move forward. Because ours is a fight for the future, and it is a fight for freedom. For freedom. Like the fundamental freedom of a woman to make decisions about her own body and not have her government tell her what to do. And again, we're not going to be gaslighted on this. We remember Donald Trump hand-selected 3 members of the United States Supreme Court with the intention that they would undo the protections of Roe v. Wade, and they did as he intended. Oh, you guys are at the wrong rally. No, I think you meant to go to the smaller one down the street. So, but back to the matter at hand. We need a minute. Right here, and then let's part the way so someone can come through and bring help. Okay? Okay. All right, we're good. So, on the subject of his intention and what he actually did to undo the protections of Roe v. Wade, let's understand what has happened since. It is now the case that in America, 1 in 3 women live in a state with a Trump abortion ban. Many of these bans have no exception even for rape or incest. And you react that way because we understand the idea that someone who calls themselves a leader would even exceptions for a survivor of a violation to their body, and to tell that survivor they have no right to make a decision about what happens to their body next? That's immoral. That's immoral. It's immoral. And I know we all agree, one does not have to abandon their faith or deeply held beliefs to agree the government should not be telling her what to do. If she chooses, she will talk with her priest or her pastor, her rabbi, her imam, but not the government telling her what to do. And it is my pledge to you that when Congress passes a bill to restore reproductive freedom nationwide, as President of the United States, I will proudly sign it into do. So listen, so much is on the line in this election. You all know that. Again, that's why you're here. And this is not 2016 or 2020. The stakes are even higher. Because a few months ago, the United States Supreme Court told the former president he is effectively immune no matter what he does in the White House. Now think about that. Think about that. Just imagine Donald Trump with no, right? He who has vowed if re-elected he will be a dictator on day one. He who has called for the, quote, termination of the Constitution of the United States of America. And let us be very clear. Someone who suggests we should terminate the Constitution of the United States should never again stand behind the seal of the President of the United States. Never again. Never again. Never again. And then consider the comments that he made just in the last few days, because he's got more. He said he will target and punish those who disagree with him or refuse to bend to his will. He calls these Americans the enemy within and says that he would use the American military to go after American citizens. Journalists whose stories he doesn't like. Nonpartisan election officials who refuse to cheat by finding a few extra votes for him. Judges who insist on following the law instead of following him. It is for reasons like these that General Mark Milley, the former chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Donald Trump's top general, has called Trump, and I quote, fascist to the core. It is clear Donald Trump is increasingly unstable and unhinged and will stop at nothing to claim unchecked power for himself. He wants to send the military after American citizens. He wants to prevent women from making decisions about their own body. He wants to threaten fundamental freedoms and rights like the freedom to vote, the freedom to be safe from gun violence, to breathe clean air and drink clean water, and the freedom to love who you love openly and with pride. Election. So much is on the line. And Wisconsin, when it comes, look, we're all here together because we know what is at stake. We are all here together because we love our country. And I do believe it is the highest form of patriotism to then fight for the ideals of our country and fight, Cisco, you said it, to realize the promise of America. The promise of America. So, Election Day is in 19 days, and here in Wisconsin, early voting starts next Tuesday, October 22nd. So now is the time to make your plan to vote. And if you have received your ballot, in the mail, please do not wait. Fill it out and return it today. And remember that Wisconsin has same-day voter registration. register to vote, you can register when you vote, and please do vote early or on election day, because the election is, and bring an ID, because the election, everybody what you already know and have been doing. We've got to energize, let's mobilize, let's organize, let's continue in this process also to do what everyone here is doing. Let's build community. You know, let's build coalitions. Let's remind each other that we are all in this together. Let's remind each other we have so much more in common than what separates us. And let's do all this knowing that our vote is our voice, and your voice is your power. So, Wisconsin, today I then ask you, are you ready to make your voices heard? Do we believe in freedom? Do we believe in opportunity? Do we believe in the promise of America? And are we ready to fight for it? And when we fight, we win! God bless you. God bless the United States of America.
Keep running, cause the winner don't quit on themselves. I'ma wade through the waters till the tide don't move. I'ma ride through your borders, all they bulletproof. Lord, forgive me, I've been running blind and true. I'ma wade through your shallow love till the deep unknown. I'm telling these tears go fall away, fall away. Oh, may the last one burn into flames. Freedom, freedom, I can't move. Freedom, cut me loose. Yeah. Freedom, freedom, where are you? 'Cause I need freedom too. I break chains up on myself. Won't let my freedom rot in hell. Hey, I'ma keep running 'cause the winner don't quit on themselves.
Ten Hail Marys, I meditate for practice. Channel 9 News tell me I'm moving backwards. 8 blacks left, death is around the corner. 7 misleading statements by my persona. 6 headlights waving in my direction. 5-0 asking me what's in my possession. Yeah, I keep running, jumping the aqueducts, fire hydrants and hazardous smoke alarms on the back of us. But mama, don't cry for me, ride for me, try for me, live for me, breathe for me, sing for me, honestly guiding me. I could be more than I gotta be, stole from me, lied to me, nation hypocrisy, code on me, driving me wicked, my spirit inspired me like yeah. Open correctional gates in high desert. Yeah. Open our mind as we cast away oppression. Open the streets and watch our beliefs. And when they call my name inside the concrete, I pray it forever. Freedom, freedom, I can't move. Freedom, cut me loose. Yeah. Freedom, freedom, where are you? 'Cause I need freedom too. I break chains up on myself. Won't let my freedom rot in hell. Hey, I'ma keep running 'cause the winner don't quit on themselves. What you want from me? Is it true? You see, I'm falling in there. What you want from me? Is it true? You see, I'm falling in.